All right, so I just got done with my second Bumble BFF date. And if you don't know what Bumble BFF is, this is a tool for you to expand your social network and make platonic friends. So if you're dating and you're like, oh my God, I have no friends, I have to fill up my social calendar, use Bumble BFF in exchange or in conjunction with Bumble Regular and Hinge Regular, because it allows you to expand your social circle, and women like guys with friends who have a social life. So I just got done with my Bumble BFF date number 2. We did a FaceTime call. This is my second FaceTime call. And I really think if you're having trouble getting women to meet up with you in real life, maybe try going for the FaceTime call as the first date. This will tell you if you have chemistry. You don't have to spend any money. You can keep the time pretty, constrained because you don't have a ton of things to talk about after an hour. And it allows you to see if you have chemistry, because you're going to know if you can hear them and see them. That's going to give you the nonverbal cues that you're going to have chemistry or you're not. So it's really low stakes. It also helps women to feel safe because, believe it or not, it's really dangerous for women to meet up with people from the internet, especially strangers. And so sometimes when you go to invite a woman on a date using a TDL, she stops talking to you. She stops communicating with you. And that is actually because she is afraid that you could be an axe murderer. But if you do a FaceTime call first, you can build trust and rapport, and you can actually have that first date be virtual and move to an in-person date as a date number 2 after you've assessed whether or not you have chemistry. This is just like an interview you would do at work, right? You have the phone screen. If you pass the phone screen, then you move on to the in-person interview, and so on and so forth. Same goes for dating. And I would really encourage you to try using FaceTime as a way to bridge the gap between inviting her on an in-person date and seeing if there's chemistry. What I really liked about this Bumble BFF date was we connected on a really polarizing topic. It was a topic listed on her profile that not a lot of people would be interested in, but because it was so polarizing, I was like, oh, well, that's something that I'm really interested in as well. So we should definitely connect. And so you want to put things on your profile that are polarizing, that speak to who you're looking to attract. You're not trying to get everybody in the entire world to like you. Otherwise, you're just going to be forgettable AF, right? You want to be polarizing. So you want to use those things, put those things on your profile that really describe what makes you unique. That's why I connected with this person. And I found that the fact that I had a couple of things in common with her from her profile also helped me to feel like we had a lot more in common once we got to know each other better. It was like all of these synchronicities were there. And if you can be really authentic on your profile and really showcase your most authentic self and use keywords that really describe who you are uniquely. This is what I teach in my coaching program. If you're interested in learning more about that, head on over to emlovz.com. But if you do that, you're going to attract people who are deeply compatible with uniquely you, and you're going to find your tribe, whether that's platonic or romantic. You really want to learn how to pull out those unique things about yourself, those unique interests and hobbies that really set you apart from other people. That is what is going to attract somebody who's super compatible with you. And if you're looking for more help with this is exactly what I teach in my coaching program, Dating Decoded. You can learn more about it at emlovz.com. You can also watch my free masterclass linked below this video to learn more about the coaching philosophy I use. MegaDating is what it's called. It's the same thing that I'm doing on this Bumble BFF dating experiment that I'm doing. You basically go on 20 dates in 90 days, and that allows you to really gain the confidence you need and to have the experiences and exposure to different people that you need to find the very perfect partner for you. Or you can use it to expand your social network and enrich your life. Last thing I'll say, the coolest thing about doing this experiment is how much I'm learning and how I'm sure that all of these different dates that I'm going to go on are going to bring new information and new experiences into my life. So I know one of my Bumble BFF dates, we want to go for acupuncture. Another one wants to do stand-up paddleboarding. And another one wants to do Kundalini yoga. A lot of these things I've never done before, but they seem interesting and they are going to help add value and enrich my life. And that's really what dating is all about. It's about having new experiences, doing things on your bucket list that maybe you've been too afraid to do alone, and just learning all of the things that is out there and how these different people that come into your life can really impact you. So I encourage you to do something similar, do your own mega dating experiment. And if you're looking for help with that, I am here to support you. Reach out to me at emlovz.com. And if you if you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment in the comments below, and follow us on social media. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.